There we go. So, the big one, the Titan. I might not even be able to fit its goddamn name. Just barely. Oh no, it's literally on the very edge. Nice. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, the first of the Metroidvanias, and the game that is the reason why we call them Metroidvanias, and not just Metroid-likes. I mean, really, what is there to say about the game? The world is fantastic. You know, there's a lot of areas, it's well-spaced, you've got hidden things, breakable walls, stuff to explore, items to find, bosses to kill, enemies to fight. I'm curious, how many enemies is there in Symphony of the Night? Let's see. Even the Succubus art, the Richter art, God, it's also good. Ah, here we go. Let's see. There are, in the PlayStation 1 version, 146 enemies. That is including all bosses, and probably, like, the reskins. But either way, that's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of bosses. You add the Saturn version enemies on top of that. That takes you to... Oh, fuck, these are out of order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 more enemies. The enemy variety is huge. Huh, weird. Lesser Demon. Oh, that guy. But yeah, enemy variety is fantastic. Some of the enemies could probably be a bit more powerful, but, you know, that's probably the one criticism this game has. Hell yeah, Max. Hell yeah. But the world is an absolute fucking masterclass of Metroidvania design. Every time you get an item, you can think back to a previous time where you were shown something and went, damn, I can't go there yet. You get the double jumps, you can go back to the library. You get the gravity boots. I can go back up the giant tunnel. I can just access every corner of the map at that point. You get the mist. Hey, there was those things that said that I needed mist. You get the wolf and you can make a few jumps. You get the bat and you can explore as freely as you want. There are a few cryptic things like the little button that the imp has to hit. But for the most part, those are all extra stuff that aren't necessary for game completion. I'd say the only one that is semi-necessary is the button by the waterfall that spawns skeleton apes. That gives you access to the catacombs. And that's purely for spike breakers, so you can get the silver ring. But even then, having the reverse castle, having this great, amazingly designed world space, and just going, yeah, you get to explore it. And then you get to do it again, but different, with new enemies and bosses, and it's more difficult, and you go through a different path through it. Oh, so good. Fucking love it. So very good. The story, while simplistic, and with very cheesy writing and dialogue, I do still really enjoy that ending cutscene with Dracula, where he's talking about Lisa. And Robert Belgrade, despite being very cheesy and hamming it up a lot, I still maintain it did a great job. I maintain that fucking Alucard is very well voiced. So, you know, it's cheesy, it's dumb, but it has just enough. Just what you need. 8 out of 10. I like it. It's good. Characters. I mean, you got Alucard. He's troubled. He feels that, you know, he should die. But he's on a quest for vengeance. and to sort of finish what should have been finished ages ago. Fucking what people assumed was finished with Trevor, with Simon. Someone always finds a way to bring him back. You got Richter. Kinda isn't that present. He's just, oh, I'm evil. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. I'm evil. It's fucking some dude's controlling me. You got Shaft back again. You got Maria back again. Maria's all grown up. I imagine she must be like 18 at most. Do they have an age for her? Because she's a child in the other one. How old is she? She is 17 in Symphony of the Night. Holy shit. My god. Wild. But yeah, so the few characters that are really present, I think they're good. I think they're good enough. 8 out of 10. They're not perfect. They don't have that much depth, but they are what they need to be. Gameplay, fucking 10 out of 10. Sliding around, jump slashing enemies. There's just enough depth for it to remain interesting, and it messes with the design of the weapons. And again, the enemy variety is fantastic. The bosses are enjoyable to fight. Everything that the game needs, it has. It has it in spades. Music? Fuck you, 10 out of 10. What are you even... Are you kidding me? Symphony of the Night's music is fucking amazing. It's legendary. Perfect. The length of it? Fucking took me 5.5 hours. You explore the full castle? How long did it take me last time? Because I feel like I would have done everything. But for a Castlevania game, this game's long as fuck. You go for the true ending? Long as fuck. You go for the, first ending, it's probably closer to a regular Castlevania game. But... I don't have... Oh, no, there it is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. And I assume I did literally everything that I could think of. Is that the case? Fucking, can I find the button to watch the video, please? There it is. Goddamn, my thumbnails look terrible. Is that really 1080p? Oh my god, it looks terrible. What the fuck was I doing back then? Holy moly. Yeah, this 1080p looks like fucking 240p. I turned it to 360p and it didn't change. Oh my god. I fucked that up royally. Yeah, no, looks like... I've done most everything. For some reason I beat the final boss twice? I'm confused. Anyways, like 10 hours. 10, 15 hours if you want to do absolutely everything. So for a Castlevania game, long as fuck. But it's a great length. It's just enough to where things don't get stale. And yes, I am giving this game a bunch of 10s because I fucking love it, and I'm very biased. Who cares? The jank? We didn't get into the jank. But the jank this game has is magical. Even just, you know, skipping the death cutscene and keeping all your gear at the start of the game. Mwah. That's some primo jank. The double refresh duplication glitch that you can use to clip through walls. Very weird. Very fun. Allows you to get like 240% map completion or something. Which also, I believe, makes the walk armor slightly better. Exactly, Max. Exactly. Sadly, the shaft in-game is not the perfect length. He's not the perfect anything. He's fucking dead. I killed his dumbass. But yeah, no. Castlevania has some, or Symphony of the Night has some quality jank. DLC, it's fucking PS1 out of 10. That's not a thing. We're not a DLC yet. I should really just take that out, but fucking, I already wrote it on there and then saved the image. It's stuck there now. But yeah, Symphony of the Night, absolute 10 out of goddamn 10 game. It's a masterpiece. Beautiful. I love it. Literally the only criticisms the game has: there's no shop to sell things, so bonus items, you know, can't be sold, but even then, money's not that important. Just buys you some extra gear early on and allows you to buy some food. And it can be a bit easy. Oh, absolutely was. But I don't claim to be non-biased. I don't claim to be objective. You know, for a game from 1997 that still holds up very well today, that has great music, great gameplay, decent characters, a cheesy story that I really enjoy, and was so fucking good that it made the Castlevania series go from, oh yeah, those games that are like the fucking adventure games where you just go through a straight path, into an entirely different fucking gameplay style, regularly. Absolutely, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Absolutely. One of the few games where just, it does everything so well. The game is just a perfect package. Yeah, outside of money not being that useful, so selling things isn't a thing and isn't part of the game, and it being a bit easy, but at the same time, I've beaten this game like 8 times now. I know where to go. I know what to do. Even if I don't remember, I can still just figure shit out. And like, I have a vague understanding of all the bullshit, so I can get past it all. Because there have been times, the first few times I went through this game, where some bosses would kill me multiple times. And I had to learn the fight. And I think I have gone through the game without using the Chris Egrim, and it is decently challenging in the reverse castle. So it has that difficulty. But if you do the right things, if you go to the right places, you can circumvent it, which I don't mind. I like that idea. Because it means that players... It's like Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a difficult game, but if you do enough side content, if you go explore enough, you'll get strong enough to where you can get past any obstacle. I maintain that's good design. Yeah. Very, very good game. Greatly enjoyed. It still holds up nowadays. So what's the next Castlevania game on? Symphony of the Night is finished. Ooh, I get to play the N64 game. Which I've heard is either fucking terrible, or that it's a very neat game because speedrunners play it, and I don't feel like that's how that works. Well, I don't know. I will have to see for myself. Congrats, Max. Yeah, I think that'll be about it. For me. It's 12:55. I want to go to bed because I have things to do tomorrow. I have to go return a pull-up bar. Something that I still can. Is this the... That's the wrong receipt. Right receipt? Yes, it is. I pray I can still return this fucking thing. What day was this? The 14th. It's been 11 days. Alright, cool. Yeah, so. I'm gonna go eat some food. And then go to bed so that I can go return a thing. And I got something else I was going to do tomorrow. I think it was just go return that thing. So yeah. Thank you all very much to everyone who stopped by. Hope you have a lovely day. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.